Greetings. What's up, tribe? It's Jade, your Black Girl Magic. Listen, I just want to give thanks and gratitude to the multitude of individuals that I'm able to have exchanges with and interchange energy. You guys are fucking dope. Listen, keep doing what you're doing. Keep being magical. Keep being spiritually aligned. Keep spitting the truth. Keep spitting the truth. And then again, keep spitting the truth. Keep talking fucking heavy. That's the only way we get to where we're supposed to be. I'm gonna be transparent. Because this spiritual ascension, going from me to I am, right? Listen, when I came into knowledge of self, it was phenomenal, empowering. But that coming into knowledge of self, gaining consciousness, so to speak, getting woke. Remember, awake is I gather in a ritual to honor the dead before they're buried. So awoke is the past tense awake, so that's still kind of dead, ain't it? See? Words. And it's words that got us all fucked up in the game now, right? Man, when the rabbit hole is presented and you jump in, fuck a wonderland, yo, it's unbelievable. The heinous, oh my God, it's egregious. The manipulation, the lies, the distortion, the, nothing is what it seems. Figure it out. This is a quest. You have to go. It's like we're playing this game in pulp reality. Like Pulp Fiction. They used to have pulp graphic novels or pulp books, and you couldn't read it from front to back. You jumped around, and you didn't get the story in a so-called systematic time sequence. You got it how you got it. You got this part, this part. You figured out how to start. Or is it all going on simultaneously? It's all going on at the same time. So, nonetheless, here in 2023, in the United States of America, North America, there is still a very large gap of wealth, rights, equality between Caucasian and Native. I don't know, you roll with whoever you are. You African American, you Negro, you black, you colored, because we've been all of them. And you know why we've been all of them? We've been all of them because it was like little by little, it's called paper genocide. They were whiting us out, reassigning our ethnic, or is it ethnic? Is it geographical? Because how you were African American, that's not stating what the people are. And the fact of the matter is, slavery was a thing. You can't discount it. But the stories and the myths and fables of how slavery was done, now that's a whole different story. Let me tell you something. We the Amarucans that were here on Turtle Island, we're here. We're here. Listen, I'm in Philadelphia. I live in Philadelphia. The amount of mounds here in this city and the surrounding suburbs, it's crazy. The indigenous energy here, the Lenape-Hokan, very strong, the Yamasee, they were here in this area. Lenape was literally one of the largest tribes. It was from like New York down to North Carolina. They were listen, we were already here. Copper, what color is my skin? Again, I would say the phenotype, there are different phenotypes for Caucasian Americans, look different than European Caucasian people. African people from Africa versus indigenous people from North America, different phenotypes. We don't look the same. Just like different phenotypes from the melanated people in Asia, India. There's a whole different phenotype. And that is because as we diaspored out and traveled, because, you know, we were, we had to move out into the world as tribes grew, as things became scarce, being hunter-gatherers, being nomadic, you know. And remember, this used to be one whole joint, Pangea. It wasn't 7 different continents with 5 different oceans. It's only one ocean. It's all the same water. Like, they got us all fucked up in the game. Anyway, we were here. We got kidnapped from our own lands after a lot of the 13 colonies. I know Maryland, here in Pennsylvania, and like Virginia, because the tribe that my grandmother's bloodline comes from, the Cherokee or Nottoway, which some of the first people they met when they came over here. They have one of the secretaries is like Thomas Jefferson, who worked for Harvard or William and Mary, literally talked to the queen at the time. Her name was Edie Turner. Nat Turner is an ancestor of mine, like cousins. But it's like his great Edie Turner was the queen of the Cherokee. It's like Surrey County, Suffolk, Virginia, and it's the people who meet at the fork of the road. But nonetheless, they documented that whole language. And you want to know what's something crazy? They will not give them national recognition, national tribal recognition. They will only be able to be federally acknowledged in Virginia. But I was doing some research, right? As though in those treaties, the land from the reservations, whatever land that was agreed upon to let them come over here and colonize, that shit blows my mind, right? So anyway, that part, as long as there's a living bloodline of these indigenous people, the land has to keep going to them. But once there's no more documented bloodline, it goes back to the government. So why not wipe them out? Why not change their race? Why not now water it down? That way we don't have to keep our end of the bargain. But we are. They just don't exist anymore. It's vicious. And to assure that, when you go to a hospital and have a baby and that baby's footprint gets printed, some on the birth certificates, only like the original birth certificates, but that's a ritual.